welcome, welcome to the Clad Network Variety Show. Today we've got our lovely panel from left to right. We got Coach D in the house from Texas, and we got the owner, Jeremy from London, the UK, and we got Kevin from the UK as well. We got beautiful Tara in the house from Canada, and we got me from Ohio, the good old boy down in Ohio, or up in Ohio, rather. And so we got a lot to cover today. Lots of cool stuff going on, working in the background. Wanted to just a little housekeeping real quick. We've been doing a lot of prize giveaways on these Hangouts, and you gotta give Tara your Zookle Ad Network email, not your Zookle, because a lot of times people will use two different emails. We've got to track you with your Zookle Ad Network email. Now, if you don't have a Zookle Ad Network account, guess what you got to do? You got to open one. So that way, Jeremy can transfer money or ad packs to your account internally. Okay, otherwise it's a logistical nightmare. So help us help you. Okay, so before we pass it on here, I want to make some quick little announcements here. If you're new to our Hangouts, we do them 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday's all about Zookle, the parent company. That's the birth, the child, the tool suite, the fantastic program. If you missed our last Hangout, you can go back to the One Link family. You can go to the Zookle Ad Network Facebook groups and click on the files section, and you'll see all the replays. I think we're way over 200 Hangouts now, and it's been quite a great, awesome journey and great ride. Zookle is a tool suite, and there's 4 tiers. I won't get way into it, but Zookle Ad Network is kind of an offspring of Zookle. It's another income stream that was put together by the company, and what it is, it's an advertising network where you can essentially buy advertising in the back office and have your banners syndicated on multiple internal and external websites, okay? On top of the banners that you can put in your back office as well, to have other members click on them to be eligible to earn the daily revenues to their ad packs. So if you're familiar with rev shares, you kind of get the idea. Zookle Ad Network takes it one step further and does what rev shares are supposed to do and provides external income, okay? Now, lots of rev shares don't do that, and that's what they're supposed to do, and that's what Zookle Ad Network is doing. We're building up a database of external websites where publishers can advertise and earn advertising revenue by putting the Zookle Ad Network code into their HTML. Now, that might sound a little techy for you, but publishers will get that. They'll understand. If you own a blog that's getting tons of traffic and you want to get some advertising from Zookle Ad Network, it would behoove you to join Zookle Ad Network and get involved, because it's growing daily and the advertising it's starting to snowball. It's starting to pick up. So it's really exciting. And on top of that, Jeremy's been on this roll lately where he's been doing this incredible clickbank training where even I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning, and it's something that you can scale into other what's what I'm looking for, into other income streams, such as, ClickBank's not the only one, but it's such a great place to start because it's really easy. You know what I'm saying? It's a great place to build a foundation. It's not rocket science, but there is method to it. You got to learn the procedures involved to promote on ClickBank, and there's a lot of ninja gold nuggets out there he's been dropping like crazy, and I'm just like, whoa, because it's all analytics, it's all statistics, and there's a method to getting you from point A to point B. Even for the newbie, intermediate, experienced, and expert, we all want the same thing. You want to be able to pick a product, put it in front of a target market, spend a tiny bit on advertising, and then make more on your conversions than you do spend on advertising. That's the whole idea. So anyway, just to continue on, Wednesdays is devoted to Zoo Clad Network, which is today, and then Fridays is the big Zuko Gold, baby. That's coming up, and that's coming up really soon. We're just working out the logistics. It's being developed as we speak by the programmers in the back office, and they're hard at work, people. They're hard at work, and it's very cool. Coach D actually met them. I think I met the one guy once on a hangout with Coach D, met him in person, the supervisor of the programming team. And I tell you what, I don't think they sleep. So anyway, with that, I'm going to pass it to Kevin because he's got to get off early today. And he's going to do what he does and show us some inspiring testimonials. So welcome today, Kevin.
Thanks very much for that, Jamie. That was an absolute awesome presentation introduction. Yeah, hi guys. Yeah, as Jimmy's just said there, sorry I'm not wearing the Zuko uniform t-shirt today, but unfortunately, as soon as I've done my bit, I've got to be out the door and go and clock on. Can I just mention to you, just in case you don't know, before I start showing you these great posts, in the back of Zuko, where you can go and see my courses, the videos for learning how to do what Jeremy is starting to train us on these hangouts. Coach D is already starting to put the videos up there, and there's more to follow. There's the first one, Coach, brilliant video. Thank you very much for that. Just on this training, I'm starting to get this put together. I've just got to get a few more emails put together in the funnel that I'm doing. I'll show you all when I've got it ready to go. But the thing is to keep doing one after the other. I'm really enjoying this training, and so is everybody else. And one or two of my posts is about this training. So I'll stop gibbering on and let's get on what I've came here to do. Let me know when we are sharing screens here, please.
We got you, bud. We got you.
Thank you, Coach. First one here by Donna Mudd. A very big thank you to Jeremy Rush and our Zuko leadership. I received my $100 Zan ad pack winnings from one of last week's hangout and immediately bought more ad packs. Put a great banner in there. Great to see that. Guys, I know everybody can't manage to do this, okay, but it's really good if you can put an image in if your account, just proving that, you know, there's a lot of money being given away here, okay? And the proof is in the pudding, okay? Get on these hangouts. A lot of people are watching our hangouts, okay? Let people see that this money that's actually being won in these conditions is actually ending up in your account, and you're actually buying ad packs with it. So thank you very much, Donna. Great post. And on a similar thing, thank you, Patricia Young. I believe this is the first post of yours. I've had a quick little chat with Patricia today. Not too sure how to do the screen sharing, but if you don't know it, you don't know it. And anybody else who's not sure how to do it, do a quick search for some sort of screen share tool. And if you have Windows 10, if you just go down to your Windows search tool and put in sniping tool or snipping tool, however you like to pronounce it, it will actually come straight up for you to quickly share whatever part of the screen that you're at that moment in time looking at. Okay, so thank you, Patricia. She got her $100. Congratulations. There's more to come. Giles, I received my $100 gift from Zan. As I was excited, immediately bought some ad packs and forgot to make a screenshot. Hopefully next time I would. I would like to thank all the team. More than welcome, Giles. That's a brilliant little post. That well done. I'm going to feature another one of these images. We don't like to focus too much on ad images, but John has just started to concentrate on this. The guys who were doing it before are not doing it so much. Maybe it's because we don't let them through, but I like these images that John's putting up. They're really good for focus on the people that we want to get involved in Zuko at the $10 level and get involved in the training. It's a great image and that will attract a lot of people. So use these images. Look out for John's images that he's posting to the group. Thank you, John. Keep them coming. When there's enough, we'll stop them coming in. Then from Valerie, thank you so much to Jeremy Rush for my win some $100 ad pack. This is absolutely awesome. I love all this. Is brilliant. Try and give us an image next time. And thank you to Tora for picking my name. Everybody pick your names, but thank you very much, Valerie, for saying so. Karen, this is how we want to do. Thank you, Jeremy. $100 cut my Zan account from last week's Hangout, 9th, 11th, even tell us when she actually got it. 9th, 11th, 11th and 9th, however it is you look at it. I'll just show you that image in big because obviously that's not showing the whole image there. So here we go. Repurchase balance, 101. Proof in the pudding. Thank you very much. Trev Baker received my $100 to purchase our box, just watching a live hangout and sharing the post to a few groups. How easy can that be? Jeez, 2017 is going to be fantastic. This next post, this last post I'm going to feature on, want to see a bit more of this if we can, guys, okay? This is from Trevor again, Trev Baker. The training and hangout yesterday was absolutely fantastic. My goal today is to go through the whole process and get the product on YouTube and linked through Zan using every single tool. And it's getting quite a few comments on there. So well done, Trev. This is what we want to see. Just let us know what your trials and tribulations are that you're going through while you're trying to do this, and then just ask in the group, okay? Because the training's not fully finished yet. That doesn't mean that you can't start doing this and implementing it, okay? Great stuff. Thank you very much for them posts today. Coming back to the hangout now, guys. Thank you.
Sorry about that. My mouse is sticking. What is going on? Okay, great stuff, Kevin. If you're in the chat in the YouTube, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. We love you guys, and we're going to be picking some winners later. I was kind of whipping through there, kind of looking at who's being positive, who's being active, and that's what it's all about. Being positive, people. Keep it positive. Okay, I think Jeremy's got his whiteboard up, so we're gonna we're gonna kick it over to Jeremy to get some words of wisdom today. So welcome, buddy. Welcome.
Thanks, Jamie. Right, so I'm a bit with me lighting, okay? A bit me lighting because I actually work in my spare bedroom, and there's a big double bed here because my dad stays here. He's away at the moment, but I need a studio. I really do need a studio. Now, what I want to do is I want to tell you what the shout out is today for, and that's publishers. Okay, so first off, I want to show you something. I'm going to share my screen, and I want to show you something on the board, and then I'm going to come back and I want to share my screen a little bit later as well. But let me share my screen. So first off, let me know, guys, when you see the screen. You've got me up there.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
So coming over to their hangout, you know, if you're watching this hangout live now, you know, we could do with some more thumbs up. Now, you wouldn't believe it, but there's a person that's got, I believe it's 5 accounts. They sent my sister a personal email saying, you know, it's me that gives the thumb downs because I think Jeremy's a scammer and things like that, you know, and he's created 5 YouTube accounts. Tom Billard, his name is. I don't understand why he wants to give us the thumbs down. But anyway, Tom, if you're watching, great to have you watching. Drop us a comment in the box here. I'm happy to give you some, you know, some money for your ad packs. But if you are watching, all the other people that like to give us the thumbs up, all you need to do is to click on this big thumb here. Okay. Some people are very sad, but there you go. So what I want to do is go over to ClickBank. Okay, I want to go to ClickBank, and here is my account. As you can see, practically every day now, I'm starting to get the income goes up and down, but long as I'm still on target for my $1,000 a month. Now, look at the big day on Sunday. Okay, the big day on Sunday. So I'm just going to click that. It was $131.34, and I'm sure if you could do with that sort of money extra a month, but my goal is to get you to $1,000 extra a month working with ClickBank, and then we're going to take the training and step it up a notch, and because there's a ton of other sites other than ClickBank, and Yazoo is not necessarily one of them that I would say that you want to that I work with. I've got a ton of sites that I want to show you where you can earn some fantastic money, and the money just trickles in. It trickles in, okay, small amounts, and as Coach said, small is good because those small amounts build up to a large sum of money at the end of the month, you know. So I want to get you to $1,000 a month. It's fairly easy to do, but what I want to do is click on this this brown bar here, and this will go over and tell you where I'm getting the sales from. Zan, 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 Zan. So all my sales on that Sunday came from Collab Network. So obviously people that are clicking on banners that are on the site here, but there's also, you know, in the advertising section, you can advertise on our network of sites that are outside of the Collab Network platform. Actually, well, not the platform, but actually this website, you know, so that the banners are not actually displayed just on here. Okay, and I'll give you an example. There's a let me just see. So here's the blog.zukel, and as you can see, there's a banner that I've put there because it says it's fed from Zan. So look, let me just refresh the page to show you it's working. Refresh the page, another banner comes up, and if somebody was to click on that banner, I would earn some money, you know, because the person whose banner that is, who owns that banner, that might be yours if you're watching, has actually paid to be there. Okay, so I'm just going to refresh the screen again. As you can see, the ads are constantly changing. Look, there's a Russian one there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to come back over to the Hangout, and I tell you, I'm going to share my screen in a moment to tell you what how you could start making money from your website. Okay, but basically, let me tell you, if you're a member of Collab Network and you're an affiliate, okay, we got our site, and I'm going to call it Zan, okay, which is Collab Network. That stands for, and the name's just below my thing, you know, below my picture here. And what we're looking for is we're looking for people that own blogs, and we're looking for people that own websites. Okay, now what we will do is you'll add your website, your blog, to our system, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a moment. Okay, and once it's been approved by us, by the admin, you will be able to generate a piece of HTML code, and it might sound complicated, but you're going to be able to create this HTML code that we're going to give you, and you're going to put it on your blog or on your website, and that's going to display a banner, okay, which I've just shown you there. Now, what I can tell you, look, every time the page is refreshed, it will display another banner. If you click on the banners yourself, the system's going to recognize and bar you from the system. But basically, you're going to, if you're generating traffic already, you've got followers that come to your website, or you've got newsletters, or you're advertising elsewhere to bring traffic into your website, we want to put code on your website so that we could display a nice banner, and if anybody clicks on that banner, you earn some dollars. I don't know what that might be, depending on what somebody wants to pay for the advertising, but you will earn some money by displaying a banner on your website. Now, some people buy clicks, so they need somebody to actually click on it. Some people buy impressions, believe it or not. If your site's generating a lot of traffic and it's getting a lot of visitors a day, then it may be that you want to sell impressions and not clicks. Personally, I don't buy impressions. I always buy clicks. But that's what we're looking for. We're looking for people that own websites or blogs that would be interested in putting one of our banners, a piece of code on their site that will display one of our banners or multiple banners on your site. Now, what I can say to you is that some of the members have already started to add websites, but some people are adding landing pages. They're not going to get approved. It's no good you adding a landing page thinking it's going to get approved. It's not. If it's not a proper blog or it's not a proper website, it's going to get disapproved, okay? Because we won't allow rubbish coming into our site. Now, let me also tell you that as an affiliate, and I'm going to put it big here, the big A, I'm going to call it. As an affiliate, there's also, I'll have to call this one, I'm going to have to say, I can't put a big A because there's two A's, isn't there? There's an affiliate and there's, so I'm going to put here affiliate, okay? And then there's somebody that wants to advertise, okay? Now, as an affiliate, I'm going to show you how we're completely different to any other RevShare type site that you've ever joined before, okay? And I will tell you this, that when the penny drops with those other companies, are going to be playing catch up because we're going to be ahead of the game. Now, I will admit at the moment, we're slow to get this machine moving. Okay, we're a bit slow in getting off the thing, but we are starting to build up momentum now because we've got the site finished, and now we're bringing in these publishers. Okay, now there's an advertiser. Okay, he comes over to the Clad Network website and he wants to buy an ad that's going to display on these websites, on the actual Clad Network as well. Now, let's just say he pays $100 for his advertisement. Okay. Now, what we will do is we reserve that money from him. We keep hold of it. Okay. And as people start to click on the banners, this money drips to the publishers, plus it drips to Zan because we own the site. But as an affiliate, what do you get? Well, because there's a banner sitting on these websites here, and there's a banner sitting on here, you own a share of this banner space as well as the publisher. Now, the publisher gets 70% of the revenue. Okay, so if this guy was to spend his $100 and everything was spent on this website, so this one was getting fantastic traffic and it's got lots of visitors and everybody was clicking, click, click, click on there, and that money was spent up. The whole $100 was spent with that website there. 70% of that will go to the person that owns that website. The other 30% goes where? Well, 10% goes to the company. That leaves 20%. Okay, that 20% goes, and I'm going to do a big arrow, ad packs. Okay, it goes to feed the ad packs. I just showed you what happens if somebody spends $100 and it gets spent external site, site that we don't own. So that's a publisher's website, like the blog I just showed you. Well, let's just say that most of the clicks are generated from this website, which is Clad Network. Then that $100 that would normally go to the publisher now is the company. Now, what happens to that money? Well, 10% goes to the company for company profits. That leaves $90. 90% going towards ad packs. Okay, so if you're buying ad packs on Clad Network, once this system all starts to kick in and it's now starting to build up a bit of momentum, your ad packs are going to move faster and your business is going to grow fantastic, because I hope you can see the power of what we're putting together here, because we're building this platform that there was a few websites in the past that wanted to do it. Well, in actual fact, there was one website called Banners Broker. They said they were going to do it, but they didn't do it. But it was a fantastic concept. We have our hub, which is Zan, for advertisers. And then off of that, we're going to have a network of sites that are owned by people that are nothing to do with Clad Network at all. But also, we've got our own network of sites that are owned by Zucal that we control. Now, the green represents the Zucal sites. So 90%, so if $100 was spent, 90% of the money from that $100 that's spent on these green sites, 90% of that will feed ad packs. Okay. Now, if $100 is spent, again, I'm telling you the same story again, but if $100 is spent on sites that Zucal don't own, 70% goes to the site owner, 10% goes to the company, and 20% goes to the ad packs. How different we are from any rev share or advertising platform that you've been involved with before, because there's websites out there. I can show you a website in a minute where you can go and buy advertising, okay? And you don't earn any money, okay? You just buy advertising. If you spend $1, your dollar's gone. You never get that back. You're buying advertising. Then there's another type of site where you can go, which is called a rev share, where you can go and spend $1 and they'll say to you, we'll give you a return on your dollar. They're relying on somebody else spending $1 after you. So if you spend your $1, you're in the system. So if I spend my $1 and then Darren joins just after me and he spends his $1, I'm going to take a piece of Darren's money and it's going to be paid to me. But we've got that system as well. But we've also got this system. Okay. Now, what I want to do, Jamie, if I can, I just want to hand it back to you for a moment. Sit down and then I want to come back and share my screen, if that's okay.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. That people, what he just put up on his whiteboard, that's it in a nutshell. I mean, that is as clear as day as you can be. Okay, if a publisher uses Zan, 90% of the revenue goes to the ad packs. If the publishers on the external sites, 70% goes to the ad packs. And so that's the way these rev shares are supposed to work. So we're integrating both business models into one. The new members joining and the external advertising. Well, all of that is going toward the ad packs. Okay, so very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. I want to pass it to Coach D. Is in the house. I know we want to pick some winners too. I can go ahead and announce the ones I picked. Let me look here real quick. Where did I put them? This first one, I loved his name. It was Mark My Words. His first name was Mark, and his last name is My Words. So you want to, if that's your real name, that's awesome. But if it's not your real name, you want to send your Clad Network email to Tara with perhaps your real name, Mark. And then the other one is Nell Cut. Nell Cut is in the house. So with that, I want to pass it over to Coach D. Welcome, buddy.
What's going on, Jamie? I want to tell you, I love the way you broke down the Clad Network when we opened up this hangout. I thought that was absolutely awesome. Very clear. Didn't need a lot of detail after hearing that. I think anybody can understand what the Clad Network is about. Another great presentation by Jeremy. Made it very clear what our direction is compared to other revenue sharing sites. You're not going to see anything like this, guys, because the direction is set up for longevity. And I also wanted to add some reasons why you should team up with us here at the Clad Network. Number one is advertising, because if you have a business online, anything that you promote online, I don't care if it's lotions, potions, affiliate products, whatever you promote, you want traffic. And the only way to get traffic is to get your advertisement about your particular company or whatever you promote out to the masses. You can do that. So one of the reasons you should join us, it is another form of advertising your business. Number two, on the revenue side of the house, like Jeremy said, we're not just that, we're more. But on the revenue sharing side of the house, you can earn anywhere from 120 to 150% potentially on ad pack returns, okay? Also, we will enter you into an affiliate program that is attached to this rev share where you can earn additional money with our affiliate program, all right? Also, products. We have advertising products. Most revenue sharing programs or traffic programs, they give you a banner in the back office where it says tools. You go there, you get a banner, and that banner is to do what? To continue to promote that company, which is fine, but you don't have any products that you can use for anything you promote. When you come here, you have products that you can use to advertise and promote your business. So these are some major keys that I'm dropping here. And then training. training on these hangouts like Jeremy is doing today, training in the back office where you get training from us, and it doesn't get any better than that. And then last but not least, the company regenerates the advertising and the business by taking their profits and fueling it back into the system. So these are reasons, guys, why you should align yourself with the Zuku Ad Network. And on that note, I'm going to announce my winners. I am going to start with the easy name first. My first name is Elizabeth Evans. Elizabeth Evans. And the second one is Galena Zinko. Galena Zinko. Now this is the hard one. The last name is hard for me. The first name is easy, Franz. And the last name, I'm going to spell it. It's Hebenstreit. First name is Franz. Make sure all of the winners that we announce, you must send Tara your Zuku Ad Network, not Zuku, your Zuku Ad Network email address, like Jamie also mentioned earlier, your Zuku Ad Network email address. And we announce your name, and you do not send Tara the Zuku Ad Network email address, then consider yourself not a winner. You have to send that. So congratulations to all the winners. Take actions, build your ad packs, and let's rock Zuku Ad Network. Back to you, Jamie.
That was great. Okay. Yeah, people, good stuff coming, good stuff happening, and yeah, Clad Network is awesome, man. It's evolving into what we've always wanted it to be, the proper rev share on steroids, where we're gaining revenue from external sources, internal sources, and new members, all three. And it's kind of ironic because you earn three ways in the program as it is. You know, you're going to earn from your ad packs, your affiliate earnings, and then from the revenue from the external site. So it's an awesome program. So do we want to go to Tara or back to Jeremy? I know Tara has some stuff she wants to give as well. So Tara, the beauty from up north, welcome.
Hey everybody. So just had a really quick question. Do you have my email from 3 weeks ago? No, I am not going back into the files and taking a look. Just send me that email, that Zan email, please. It just makes life so much easier. I can copy and paste it to where I need it to be. So absolutely, guys. I absolutely love making sure that all this information gets over to Jeremy to, of course, get that those ad packs into you guys' accounts. And another thing with Zan, there's going to be a little bit of slow times and the faster times. Please don't message us and say, why am I only making so little or so much or however that is. Guys, it's the flow of a company. You look at any company, there's ups and downs. The door is going to open 3 times today and 12 times tomorrow, and it's going to sell 5 times today and 2 times a week from now. It is what businesses go up and down, guys. We are on the right track. We are going in the right direction. We're making some unbelievable progress with what we have and different streams of income. And the biggest thing is bringing so much value to the people that are advertising with us, making sure that we have their businesses on as many websites as we can and be able to reach as many eyeballs as we can for those advertisers that are trusting us to bring the traffic to them. So let's just all enjoy this ride. Like, when we stick together, dreams become real and reality. And that's exactly what's happening here. So more than definitely, there's an incredible amount of stuff happening in the background. We're with the right people in the right place. So just stay calm, cool, and stick with all the hangouts. Stay up to date with your business, because if you're not up to date with your business, that means you are not open. Your doors are locked and you won't be making any money because you have no clue what the world's going on. So make sure and stay tagged in. And of course, as we give away ad packs on every single hangout, and we got lots of those to give away, as Jeremy has shared. And I went through the ClickBank training this morning because I was out of bed early, had a lot of fun making my landing pages and my new banners, and going through ClickBank and picking some products. Now, as a mom, there is some phenomenal products in there, and I can't wait to really start advertising those because I think they are some cool ideas that I would never have thought of. But what a great thing to do around the Christmas season. I pretty much just focused on the Christmas season, focused on maybe, you know, one of the top toys out there. So just giving you guys some ideas. And Darren, it wasn't women shopping. It was all about the holidays and what I could get for kids. He just threw it in the little notes here, women shopping, LOL. So yeah, no, not this girl. I personally hate shopping, but I love finding some really cool things for my children to put under that Christmas tree. So more than definitely get over to ClickBank, start doing, I guess you could say, some shopping, because what you like, other people are going to like. So stay tagged in, and I am going to share really quickly before I hand it back Kevin's winners, which of course I've got them all in the file, all mixed in with everybody's else's. So we got Eric Flangen, Janet Crowther, and Kevin Banks. So make sure Zuko Ad Network email, even if you have one before, make sure to send it to me in a message via Facebook, and I'll make sure to get you in the into the document to get your ad packs over to you as soon as Jeremy has a minute to get it done. And it is when Jeremy has a minute. If that is today, tomorrow, or Friday, that is when it is. Please, guys, he will get to it. He has never forgotten, but it is on his own timeline, as he is an incredibly busy person building a business, not only for himself, but for absolutely all of us. So patience, please. Right back to you, Jamie.
Thank you. That was great. That was awesome. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Well, Jeremy, do you want to pop back in? We got some more time. You wanted to cover some more stuff, so please come back.
Yeah, thanks, Jamie. So let's just quickly, what Tara was saying there. If you've won in a competition, okay, you need to send her the correct Zuko Ad Network email, the email address that you used when you created your Zuko Ad Network. Because some people, you know, Tara puts them in a document. I go in and I say, I can't find an account with this email address. And there was one guy, I'm not going to mention his name, he gave us his Zuko email address, the email address that he registered in Zuko, and he wants to get ad packs into Zuko Ad Network. So if you're not going to give the correct email address, we're not going to go and hunt for you in the database. You need to give us the correct email address. Treat it like a postman. You know, if you win the lottery, you want the lottery people to know where to send the check to. If you put the wrong address on the envelope, you know, in the back office of the lottery company, you're not going to get your check, are you? It's going to go somewhere else. And it's exactly the same. We're not going to hunt you down. You need to come and give Tara the correct information. Now, in the States, you have a thing called Thanksgiving. Okay. Now, Jamie sent me a message last week, and he said, you know, we need to do some competitions inside Zan. Okay, so we're doing our first competition, and it's going to end on, I think, Jamie, you said the 25th. On the 25th of November is Black Friday, I think you call it, something like that, which I think is next weekend. Okay, which is next weekend. So it's only a week away, isn't it? It's only a week away. Okay, we're going to give away some money. What I need you to do is we'll give you, maybe Darren will make a post about this. But what we want you to do is to invite, preferably, publishers, and I'm going to use the word, under your own referral link. Okay. Now you can invite people to join you through your referral link for if they want to buy ad packs. but really we're looking for publishers. Now, we're going to take today as the start date. So if the programmers will know, okay, the programmers will know if somebody joins after this hangout, that counts as one of your people. Now, these people, really, they're either going to be, we want the publishers. We want a publisher to go and create, add their site. Someone's going to approve it in admin. They're going to create themselves an ad zone. They're going to put our code on their website, and we're going to be able to start advertising on their website, okay? So we're going to be giving away some money, and I think we're going to give it away to the person who brings the most people in, okay? And I'm going to give away $1,000 worth of ad packs, $1,000 worth of ad packs for the person who brings in the most, either publishers that have created the code for their website and it's been approved, or somebody that's bought ad packs, okay, that have come in and bought ad packs. Now, we got the stuff in place already so that we can make sure there's no skullduggery and anybody's not going to try and creep in the back door and do something that they shouldn't be doing, okay? I'm not going to give you any ideas what those skullduggery things are, but, we're programmers. We've got our own team of programmers. So we're going to give this money away on the Black Friday hangout, which is, I think, is a Friday, if I'm correct. It's a Friday, which would be Zooko Gold, but we're going to give that away on that competition. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen so I can show you what's happening inside. Can you see my screen, guys?
Yeah, you're good.
Got me? Excellent. So coming back over to the hangout, look, the likes are going up. 219 people watching, 204 likes, the thumbs, great. So, we could do with a few more thumbs up. We've got, I think Tom's going a bit crazy. He's up to 3 now. I'm sure he's trying to log in of one of his other his YouTube channels and come back over here and give us another thumbs down. But we never know. We should get our record of 6, because I think 6 is about the most we've had. Right. So your Zooko Ad Network, okay? If you're in Zooko Ad Network, if you haven't got an account, create yourself an account. You can do this if you're a free member as well. Come down to your profile, scroll down in your personal information. You're going to find your referral link, okay? You click on this pencil, it will highlight it for you. Then all you do then is right click and copy, okay? And that's what you want to use to get people to join your business. Now, a publisher, if you're a publisher and you want to add your website, you come up to the publisher tab, you click on my websites. There's a video I've put here when it loads. There's a video. I've started putting training videos and showing you how to use the tools on this particular page. But if you're there's a load of websites that I've already added, okay? But all you'll need to do is to click on this bit here and you'll fill out all this information, okay? You need to put, just watch the video, okay? Watch that video. If you want to be a publisher, watch that video. Once you've created the website, it then has to be approved. Now, it won't show anywhere in our system. So if I come here, if I go to browse to the advertisers, sorry, if I go to all websites, okay, because I know some people are putting landing pages in, okay, so I'm going to go to all websites. Your site will only get displayed here if you've actually put the code on your website. So let me show you now. If you're a publisher, you come to my websites and add a website. Once you've done that, you're going to need to create an ad zone. So I'm going to go to ad zone. Again, there's going to be a video. I've just recorded it, actually. Look, I'll just show you. There's my video. I've just edited it. I'm going to be putting that on in a moment. It's going to go right there, okay, which is going to show you how to create an ad zone. But it's fairly simple. There's 2 tabs here. There's a text ad or an image ad. So you need to make sure to the blog, that's called an image ad, which is a banner, okay? So make sure, where are we? Make sure that you click on the image ad before you click this button here that says create new, because you can see at the top here it says image ad editor, and if I change that to text ad and click create new, it now says text ad editor, okay? So make sure that you choose the right type of ad that you want to create. Now, here's one that I created earlier. As you can see, it's red at the moment. That's because it's not active, because once I've said I'm going to receive banners that are 468 by 60, so I've created a zone like this, okay? I then need to come up to the top and generate the code. Okay, so click on generate code. And when I get to this page, I want to choose my website. There's my websites in the drop-down menu here that I've added. Okay, so I choose the website and I choose the type of ad that I want to display. You see, I've got a text ad here, or I've got a 468 by 60. I click on that. That will generate me this piece of code at the bottom here. So I put my mouse in there, highlight that, copy that, and then I'm going to go over to Zookle, okay, because I'm going to edit my ad. Now, if you've got a Zookle account and you're in a $50 thing, you can add your own blog, okay? If you've got a blog, you can add your own blog as a publisher website, like I've done here. This is the company blog, and I've added a banner here. So I'm going to show you how to add this banner. So I'm going to go to edit the home page. When I get there, I get the home page and I've got the editor. Now what I want to do is find a place where I want to put the banners. So let's have a look at my blog, and I think I'm going to put the banner above this one here, okay, above this, so above this here. I'm going to put the banner. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to find that is there, and then all I'm going to do is just enter once, and I'm just going to put XC, and then I'm going to come up to source code, okay? So click on source code, and now what I'm looking for is XC, because then I'll know where to put my piece of code. So hopefully I'm going to find that. The easiest way that I always find it is to go like this, Control F, and I get this little window in the top there. So if I put XC, there we are, it's there, okay? So what I want to do is I want to take this stuff out because I don't want any of that, okay? And I'm just going to pop my code that I've just got from Zookle Ad Network into there, okay? So I've put my banner code in. So then all I do is come down to the bottom of the page and update my page. And then what I want to do now is refresh my page on my blog, okay? So refresh my page. Let's see if the code's gone in, and there you go. And you can see, look, I've got and the. So I just need to come back into my blog, scroll down the screen, and look for the and the wherever it was. And all I'm going to do there is just going to enter once because I know my code for my banner is in there. So I'll just update that again. Over to my blog, refresh the screen, and hopefully there we go. So I've got a banner there. So if someone clicks on this banner, visits my my blog and clicks on this banner, I will earn some money. So let me come back over to Zookle Ad Network. And if I'm a publisher, I could go down here, and I think this is the one, the web stats. So if I go to web stats, go down the screen, it tells me where I've earned some money, okay? So it starts to give me, you'll be able to change this. We're updating this screen all the time. It will show me the traffic and clicks that I'm getting from my banners that are on my site, and it will show me here the money being generated from the blog. Okay, so obviously this will, as I say, if somebody comes to my blog and clicks on any one of these banners now, you see there's a different banner. That's a weight loss one at the top there. This one is get paid for your opinion. Not quite sure what that is. So let's just refresh the screen again. There's another banner that's been displayed there and another banner up there. So how cool is that? So as a publisher, you can earn money by putting our code on your site, okay? So you need to do it in 3 easy steps. First, add your site, then you create your ad zone, and then you generate the code. Now, what you will find, if I come back to here, my websites, in the center of the page now, you're going to see videos. These videos are training videos to show you how to use the system. Now, if you are a member of Zookle and you haven't done it already, get yourself a blog built, okay? Come and build yourself a blog. Get some banners on your blog so that you can start earning revenue. Advertise your blog on Facebook and all that sort of stuff, and Twitter. You know, your blog can be about anything you want it to be. You know, fishing, making money at home, embroidery, cooking, I don't know, cycling, weight loss, anything you want your blog to be about. There's some training videos that we're going to be putting inside Zookle, okay, inside Zookle, up in my courses, which you've already got it, to show you. If you come down to courses, there's a course on the blogging system, okay, to show you how to use the blogging system. Step training, get your blog set up, get it added to Collab Network as a publisher site, and start earning money from your blog, okay? And so let me come back over to, while I'm here, because Darren happened to mention tools and resources, okay? As a paid member of Collab Network, where that means you can either be a publisher and you're earning money through the system, you can either be an advertiser, which means you're buying advertising through the system, or you can be an affiliate that you've actually bought some ad packs. You'll get access to these tools. We've got the banner creator. So if I just show you this one quickly, go to my banners. You can create banners. These are banners that I've created. Fairly simple to use this tool. Just click on create a new banner. I'm just going to put in here Big J as the name of the banner, and I'm going to create a 468 or 60. Click on create. Now, once you're inside the banner creator, you can use our templates. We've got some templates. We're adding more as we go. There's a ton more being added in here. We're going to add them on a regular basis. Once a month, we're going to be adding new ones, practically every subject you can think of. So I'm just going to add this one for the construction industry, this one here. Click create. And as you can see, it's created me the banner. Look, you can move things around on the screen where you want them to be, okay? So it's real cool, this banner creator. Or you can build it from scratch, and you can see that this image that's here is way too big for the banner, but I just might want to get, like we did, we had the head and shoulders of this construction worker, okay? But you can add image, there's clip art, there's buttons, there's all stuff that you can do with the banner creator. We've also got a landing page creator for you, so I'm just going to go over to the landing page creator and go to my pages. And as you can see in our members area, the same inside the banner creator, there's banners that are being fed from Collab Network, okay? So when you buy advertising on Collab Network, you'll be published on our network of sites as well. That's without the publishers, if that makes sense. But here's some landing pages that I've created with the easy landing page creator. One for construction. What's this one down here? Then I've got a nice scene in the background, how to make a landing page in under 5 minutes. And all you're doing is, I'm going to click edit. It's just to show you the steps of how simple this is. You can free hosting with us. There's 2 videos up the top here. One talks about the free hosting. One talks if you want to use FTP and host it yourself. Okay, but for this example, it was free hosting. And then you get to this page. There's a video top. You choose the template that you want. You've got image templates, text templates, video templates where you can have videos playing in them. You've got vector templates, okay? You've got phone templates where if you want to just collect the name and a telephone number, if you're building a list of for an SMS tool, because we've got that SMS tool coming out fairly soon as well. Or you can have just background images, okay? So once you've chosen your template, I believe you just click next. Once you've chosen your template, now you want to put the content of your page. Okay, so here you write your content in at the top here. You choose your background. There's all sorts of images you can have. There's beaches. You can upload your own one as well. Email, construction. Okay, there's even coffee. There's Christmas templates. Okay, so there's all tons of templates that you use. I'm just going to use, what's this one? Where's the favorite one I like is this one up here, wherever it's gone. Let's just get the Christmas one closed up, the coffee closed up, the construction closed up, and then come down to the girls. I like the girls. There's some great templates on here. Look at this one here. I'll just show you this. So then once you've done that, you choose where you want your opt-in box to be. You can have it in the center of the page, the top of the page, the bottom of the page, the left of the page, the right of the page, anywhere you like. Everything is customizable for yourself. Now, if you use an autoresponder, you can link it with GetResponse, Aweber, GVO, Listwise, TrafficWave, LTG, MailChimp. I mean, the list goes on. And we will be adding Zookle's autoresponder responder to there. All you need to do is to put your API key in there. Again, I've got a video that shows you where to get this stuff. You choose the campaign, your page where you'd like someone to go to after they filled out their details, and then you give your button a name. So I'm just going to go to next. And then on here, you can put the terms and conditions, you know, they go in the footnotes, the contact us, the earning disclaimers. You can fill out all that if you want, or, you know, you just need to put a tick if you want the privacy policy to show in the bottom. Then obviously you're going to need to write some text in the bottom there. And here you can put some tracking code, either Google Analytics, or you can use our tracking tool and put the code in there. Click next. And then you get to here, you fill out your SEO, give your page a title so that you remember it. I'm just going to copy that so I can find the page. It's asking me, I'm just going to pop this in there like that. Obviously, you want to put in correct information, and then you're going to click on save. If I go back to my pages, and I think it was this one. Okay, so now let's just have a look at the page with the girl that's going to load in the background. You see that the privacy policy there, and there's the girl that's loaded in the background. Now, how quick was that to make a landing page? You get access to that landing page creator if you're a paid or a publisher, a paid member or a publisher, approved a publisher, that is, you know, one that's got the code on there, that's been put on their site so that the banner's displayed. They will get access to that landing page creator. And then when you come down, we've got a URL tracker tool, so you can track all your campaigns. And of course, you've got the marketing suite itself, which is Zookle. Now, I just want to take you over to Zookle quickly, because I want to show you something. Apart from this bit of writing at the top, because we say it's marketing tools, a friendly solution in a complex online marketing world. But I want to show you something. I don't know if you've ever read this text at the bottom. Okay, if you've ever read this text at the bottom, the bit that's highlighted here, it says traffic generating and lead magnet platforms online. Okay. Now, if you look, this text has been there from the day we launched. Okay, so if you come down the bottom of the screen, you will find Zookle. Where are we? Zookle was founded by Jeremy Rush, which is myself, and Michael Bloom in 2014. We've been paying our members since 2014. And if you come back up the top of the screen, back to this part, traffic generating. That side of the site, we had in our minds, we had it on our plan to generate and to create Zookle Ad Network. We didn't know it was going to be called Zookle Ad Network, but this site was planned in 2014 when we created our hub, if you like, and that is Zookle. So you can see that Zookle is not a flash in the pan. It's not a site that's been here today and it's going to be gone tomorrow. I've got a whole plan for the next 5 years of where we're taking this business, and we're just scratching at the surface, because we've got Zookle, which is our main site. Then we've got Zookle Ad Network, which is our advertising platform, and that's going to be a monster. It really is. That's going to be a real monster. And if you've got ad packs inside Zookle Ad Network, it's going to be a monster. It really is. So. And then we've got our gold side of things that we're going to be launching fairly soon, zookle.gold. Then we're going to be bringing out our deal site, which is a site a bit like Groupon, Voucher. I don't know if you know those sites, but again, it's a way of getting advertising. Okay, and there's so many more sites that we're going to be bringing that are going to be able for you to generate extra income. Okay, because everything that you do when you work online, it's okay. It's okay to earn a little bit, okay? Because if you're making, like coaches said before, if you're making a little bit here and a little bit there and a little bit there, you start to build up this portfolio of income. And that's what we want to get you to the stage here. And Jamie, and what I'm going to do, Jamie, I'm going to hand it back to you so that you can repeat the contest unless you've forgotten something and you didn't make any notes. So I'll hand it to you, Jamie.
Yes, as fate would have it, I didn't write down a lot of the information, but Darren wants to put a post into the One Link family, so we want to get the correct information. The contest is going to start today, and the cutoff is going to be Black Friday, I would assume at midnight Black Friday. Here in the States, for you guys that are unfamiliar with Black Friday, it's the day after Thanksgiving, and it's traditionally earmarked as the first shopping day for Christmas, because after Thanksgiving, then it's like a marathon, or it's a sprint to Christmas. And so there's all these Black Friday sales that the retail department stores put together, over here in the States. I mean, it's insanity. People get mowed over by tons of people. I mean, it's a huge crowd generator thing. So I love the idea of a contest, and I want to get the details, the specific details as to how we're going to track. I know you go into your profile to use your affiliate link, and if you get a publisher, there's the 3 steps to add them. Once they set up their account as a publisher, they have to add their website. And what's cool is, if you're a Zuko member, you can put together your own blog and become a publisher. Really, is what Jeremy was saying. So that's really cool. So with that, yeah, if we can get the details, what was the prize? It's going to be the most publishers win something. Here, I'll pass it back.
Well, what we want to do is ideally we would like publishers, okay? But if you're using your affiliate link, okay, so we're going to put the One Link family on hold for the moment while we do this competition, okay? Because we believe we should reward the people that are go-getters and the people that take action and do something. So the competition is this: you either need to bring in publishers. Publishers is what we prefer. Okay, or you can bring people in that want to buy advertising, okay, or you can bring people in that want to buy ad packs. We know what's in your system already. We know what's in your directs, because we know the date that they joined and all that. So it doesn't matter if you've got 1 million directs in there already. They don't count. It's from this point on. And then on the Friday that we do the hangout, which is on the Black Friday there, which is, I think, is after Thanksgiving. The timestamp is that hangout. That's the timestamp, the hangout, not 12 o'clock at night, because I'll be in bed, because I'm in the UK. It's 7 o'clock. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the evening now. And I think in the States, it's probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So if we did it at 12 o'clock at night, I'd be like that with matchsticks holding up the eyelids. So we're going to get the cut-off dates on that hangout. And what was the prize? What was I going to give away in prize? I was going to give away ad packs to the value of, can anybody remember, or do we have to play back the hangout? They've all gone silent on me. It's 1,000. Tara says it's $1,000. But I think what we'll do is we'll do $1,000 for the winner. Okay, $1,000 worth of ad packs for the winner, and $500 worth of ad packs for the runner-up. How about that? And we'll do a $250 for the third person. So there's free. So there's in total $1,000 for the winner, okay, in ad pack value. This is all going to be in ad pack so that you can purchase ad pack. The second person, so the first person who brings the most people in will get $1,000. The second person who's close to that in second position will get $500 worth of ad packs. And in third position, it's going to be $250 worth of ad packs. Okay, so you can bring in publishers that can put the code on their website. Okay, not that they say they're going to do it, they actually got to have the code on their website. You can bring in advertisers, people who want to buy advertising on our network of sites. Okay, and thirdly, somebody that wants to join as an affiliate and will fund their account with ad packs. Okay, will buy ad packs to the value of $100. I think if they're not going to put $100 in, because we don't want people that are going to say, "Oh well, I've got my brother Jim's going to join, and I'm going to give him $10 down the pub when I see him, and he's going to come in and do it." So they've got to deposit $100 and buy $100 worth of ad packs. Okay, but preferably we're after publishers. Okay, we're after publishers. So we will make probably an extra prize. if you bring in just publishers, that would be fantastic, because it's publishers what we want. And I'll give an extra prize, and I'm not going to tell you what that prize is. I'll give an extra prize for somebody that brings in just publishers. You know, if they bring in publishers. Now, quickly, I know we're running out of time, and my wife's gone to yoga, so I'm a little bit more relaxed, okay? But I want to quickly share my screen. I want to share my screen with you, because you might be thinking to yourself, well, how do I go out and find publishers? Okay, well, the easy way, okay, let's just say I was going to look for somebody that maybe want to advertise a code on their website. So I'm going to put in here, there we go, fishing, just to give you an idea, news letter. Okay, so I'm going to go fishing newsletter. So obviously, because I'm dyslexic, I spelled it wrong. And then what I'm doing is I'm going to take that and turn it around the other way. I'm going to put in newsletter fishing. There you go. And what we're looking for, that says finishing. Can you see that? Look at that. There we go, fishing. Right. So here, look, it says here, there's a website at the top here. So if I open this in a new window, okay, this is a guy that's already got banners on his site. Look, there's a banner. There's a banner down the side here. So this guy, you could probably contact him and ask him, would you be interested in becoming a publisher with Clad Network? So you can come to Google and you can type anything you want in front at the end of here. So put newsletter. And then you could put, I don't know, football newsletter, and you'll find sites that just talk about, you see that's here, it says newsletters. Okay, so you can find sites. If I just open this one up in a new window, in your area. Okay, so look, straight away it's got a banner there. Okay, so we know that they put banners on their website. So again, there's another banner just there, coming down a little bit further. So these are the types of sites that we're looking for, okay? So they could be about any subject at all. We want you to go out and find people that are interested in becoming a publisher with Clad Network. It's so easy to do, your grandmother could do it. You could put an advert on Gumtree, you know, put an advert on Gumtree. Do you want to earn money from your website? We're looking for publishers. Put your affiliate link in there. Bang, you could put it on Craigslist, you can put it on Backpages. I mean, you can put it on YouTube, you can put it on Facebook, you can put it on Twitter, you can put it on LinkedIn. There's so many places that you can advertise for free to bring people into this business that want to be a publisher. And a publisher, it doesn't cost them a penny, does it? It doesn't cost them anything. Make a video. Make a video. If you can make a video, I'll give away another prize. Another prize. Make a video and I'll give $250 worth of ad packs for a video. Okay, we're going to choose a winner, put them under coach's post, get them videos on YouTube. Think, you know, help each other with some titles. See somebody else's video, like it, share it, comment on it. If you see somebody else's ad, like it, care it. We can do the one link family with your affiliate link. We can all help each other, syndicate each other. Let's get this moving. We need those publishers because we have $100,000 worth of advertising ready to be spent. These publishers are going to earn money straight away. This is so, you know, there's people coming to us already that are pledging money, and I don't have the network for them to advertise on. I need the publishers. Once they start we got the publishers, the advertisers, I can say to them, we're ready for you. Give me your money. Some of them have already given me the money. They've already given us the money for advertising and said, we'll make it go live, push the play button. I've already approved their ad. The admin team have already approved their ad. All they're waiting to do in their back office is to push the play. When we can prove to them we've got a network of sites that they can advertise on. Come on, guys. This is what we need you to do. We need publishers. We don't really need people to come and buy ad packs. That's not what we want. We want publishers, because believe me, when we got the publishers, the advertisers are going to fall over themselves to advertise on our network. They really are. And then what's that going to do? It's going to feed your ad packs. Okay, so if you're looking at this hangout thinking, I'm going to join there to be, I'm going to buy their ad packs, don't bother, because you should have done that ages ago. Don't bother. If you're a publisher, come and join us. Come and join us, because we need your website. We need you. It's the big call out. It's the call for the front line, and we need those publishers, because we've got $100,000 worth of money sitting there to be spent on advertising on publishers' websites. With that, Big J, I'm going to hand it over to you, my friend, so you can close up.
Wow, that was huge. Okay, so just so we're clear, we're putting the One Link Family Link thing on hold for this contest, okay? You're not going to get penalized. We want you to go out there and promote your own link and bring some publishers in for this contest. And then we're going to, on that Black Friday, on the Hangout, announce the winners. We're going to have first place, a second place, and a third place, and then maybe even another one for someone that just brings a load of publishers in. So I'm pumped. I'm excited. And with that, join us on Friday. We got a ton to talk about Zooko Gold. Make it a great day. Take action, okay? And rewatch this webinar. And until then, we'll see you guys Friday. Thanks a lot, everybody.